Did you know you could get over £1,300 every single month just to study for your PhD in the UK? Most students think these scholarships are impossible to win, but they're making one huge mistake that's costing them the opportunity. They are missing the secret development focus that nominators are actually looking for. And if you miss it too, your application is dead on arrival. But don't worry, later in this video, I'll reveal the exact cold email strategy for UK supervisors that practically guarantees you a supporting statement. You don't want to miss that part if you're serious about your PhD journey. Welcome to Campus Hustle, where we help students and young people build smarter income streams, develop valuable skills, and win financially. Today, we're breaking down the Commonwealth PhD Scholarship. This is one of the most prestigious funding opportunities in the world. It covers everything: your full tuition, often over £20,000 a year, your flights, and even a warm clothing allowance for that UK weather. The stipend is generous, giving you over £1,300 a month, or even more if you're based in London. It's designed so you can focus 100% on your research. Now, pay attention to this part. To be eligible, you must be a citizen of an eligible Commonwealth country, like Nigeria, and permanently resident there. Academically, you generally need a first class or an upper second class degree. If you have a 2-2, you'll definitely need a relevant master's to bridge the gap. Crucially, you must demonstrate that you cannot afford to study in the UK without this scholarship. This is for the bright minds who need the support. The Commonwealth Scholarship Commission focuses on 6 development themes. Your research must align with one of these to even be considered. Whether it's science and technology, strengthening health systems, or promoting global prosperity, your work must solve a real-world problem back home. Don't just propose a generic academic topic. You need to show how your research will reduce wastage or improve lives in Nigeria by a specific percentage. Ask yourself, if I finish this PhD, how exactly does it make Nigeria a better place next year? If you can't answer that, the CSC won't either. There are 2 main routes. The full Commonwealth PhD is a 3 to 4 year program where you are fully immersed in a UK university. Then there's the split-site PhD. This is for students already registered in a Nigerian university who want to spend 12 months in the UK for research exposure. Split-site gives you the best of both worlds, international exposure while keeping your roots and connections in your home university like ABU or UNN. If this is already helping you, make sure you like this video. It helps more students discover Campus Hustle and these life-changing opportunities. Now, for that secret I promised. You must secure a supervisor in the UK long before the application even opens. This is where most people fail. You need to send cold emails to professors in your field. Include your CV and a concise 1-page research summary. Be professional and be brief. Your goal is to get a supporting statement. Without this, your application for the full PhD won't even be considered by the Commission. Step 2 is the online application. It's extensive. They'll ask about your leadership experience and career plans. Draft your answers offline first. In Nigeria, you must be nominated by the Federal Scholarship Board. This requires a separate application, and you might be invited to Abuja for an interview. If you get that invite, you need to be ready. This brings me to a special resource for our Nigerian students listening right now. To crush the FSB and other scholarship exams, you need our all-in-one scholarship past questions. It's the ultimate edge for Nigerian applicants. Click the link in the description to get your copy right now. Don't leave your future to chance. Prepare with the right materials. Remember, thousands are applying. The difference between a winner and a loser is often just a few weeks of better preparation. Avoid these common pitfalls: plagiarism, vague development goals, and missing documents. These will get your application rejected instantly. And never give the impression you won't return to Nigeria. The CSC expects you to bring your new skills back to help develop our nation. You can work up to 20 hours a week during term time, but remember, a PhD is a full-time job. Focus on your research first. So, to recap, secure your supervisor early, align your research with the development themes, and prepare thoroughly for the FSB nomination. You now have the roadmap to one of the world's best scholarships. You know what it takes to stand out from the crowd. For the full breakdown and extra details, make sure you check the link to the full article on campushustle.ng in the description. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to Campus Hustle for more practical student-focused content. Share this with a friend who needs to see it. Have questions about your research theme? Drop a comment below and let's discuss it. We read and respond to as many as we can. Remember, while others are just surviving campus, you're building your future. That's the Campus Hustle mindset. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching Campus Hustle. We'll see you in the next one as you continue building your future.